So hello guys, welcome to my channel today. My name is Kachi. Thank you so much for joining me today on another episode. So if you are new and you are not already subscribed, we've been waiting for you, so do well to please hit the subscribe button you see down below, and then don't forget to leave your notifications bell on to be aware whenever I post every new video. Don't forget to also like this video please, and share this video with your friends or your family if you find it very interesting and very helpful, right? And then don't forget to leave your beautiful comments, beautiful questions if you have them. So yeah, without further ado, let's not waste so much time, we jump right onto this video. Now to the topic of discussion. As you can already tell from the title, we will be discussing extensively and briefly on hydroquinone. I have always wanted to discuss this topic, as a matter of fact, especially in this cosmetic business that we're in. A lot of us are tuning more on Promixing than naturally produced products, which is the organic skincare product, and that is the reason why I really want to discuss on this beautiful ingredient called hydroquinone that has been abused a lot and still being abused by Promixers a lot of times. Okay, I'm not here to write down Promixing. As a matter of fact, sometimes some customers specifically ask me to Promix product, especially if they have like special issues, and it is my obligation to actually attend to them wherever the need arises. We're going to talk about a lot of things about hydroquinone. We're going to talk about how it's been produced. We're going to talk about hydroquinone in relative with alpha-arbutin. We're going to talk about the benefits. We're going to talk about the side effects. We're going to talk about the pros, the cons, everything that I need to touch I will touch. Note that I don't really have any particular order to go about this topic. However I bring it to you, we will discuss. Okay, I don't have anything written down, just my personal experience and then some knowledge I have with this product I'm going to be discussing with you guys. Okay, this is the only sample I have of hydroquinone right now, and it is called melano free. It contains 4% hydroquinone and it contains 0.01% of fluosinolene acetonide, and then it also contains 0.055% of tretinoin. Okay, so this is what we have here. I hope you can see that. Now, what are hydroquinone? Hydroquinone are chemically based compounds that is produced via redox mechanism. Okay, so it is a chemical compound. It is produced with a combination of typical chemicals like phenol and benzene. All right, so the combination of these two products can give rise to hydroquinone. It is a product that is very, very effective in the cosmetic industry, but yet very, very abused. Okay, so alpha-arbutin is the natural form of hydroquinone. By that I mean hydroquinone is the alteration of alpha-arbutin. That means it is altered alongside, added with other chemical to produce this product. Okay, that can be used to tackle melasma, can be used to tackle hyperpigmentation, can be used to tackle scars, spots, whatever it is, and also inhibit melanocytes, which is responsible for pigment on your skin. Okay, so it inhibits melanocytes, which makes you look lighter in complexion. It's actually a very, very complex compound, right? And that is why most times when you want to use this product, you have to be careful, right? If it's not on professional grounds, you have to also have a high knowledge of this before you can use it. It's a beautiful product. Now, percentage to which this product can be used, not more than 1 to 2%. All right, the maximum is 4%, just like this one that I'm holding here has 4% of hydroquinone. Okay, that is the max. All right, now let's talk about availability. Hydroquinone is very much readily available, especially in its already produced form. All right, so the pure form of hydroquinone most times are advised to be used professionally. Okay, if you cannot use the pure form, get anything that contains high level of hydroquinone, which is 4%, nothing more than that, and then you can promix properly with percentage of 1 to 2% in your recipe. Okay, let us also now talk about the benefits of Hydroquinone. Hydroquinone is a very beautiful product that helps with skin lightening, helps to treat spots. As a matter of fact, it is very efficient for treating spots, for treating hyperpigmentation, for treating melasma, for treating scars. If you have issues with uneven skin tone, hydroquinone come in very handy. So hydroquinone is actually much more preferable to tackle skin issues than lightening of the skin, because you cannot use this on a long term. The long term effect is actually very hazardous, very dangerous on the skin. Just use it to treat your skin. If you have problems with spots, have problems with melasma, have problems with skin stains, have problems with hyperpigmentation on even skin tone, hydroquinone come in very handy. As a matter of fact, it is very good to tackle underarm, dark underarms, and also inner thighs. But that's it. After that, please drop hydroquinone. Once you have seen your result, don't use or discontinue. Okay, now the best way to actually use hydroquinone is if you actually want to use it to treat your spots and to treat your hyperpigmented issues, whatever it is, use it for 3 months max, and then leave it for some time, say 1 month. The reason is this: that way you enable your melanocytes to stabilize. Okay, you allow it to give it time to stabilize, okay, so that it doesn't give you a reverse effect. You can't use this continuously for a very long time. You need to break this, give it a break. Now let us talk about the side effects of using this. Okay, the side effect of using this is actually staining on the skin. Not every skin patches is as a result of sunburn. A lot of times you have used very strong bleaching or whitening product that has given you that issue, and that is the long-term effect of using hydroquinone. It gives you a permanent stain on your skin that sometimes might be very difficult to treat, if not impossible. Best way to use it: 3 months, give it a break, your melanocytes reset, and then if you still have recurring issues anywhere else, you can resume back on this. Okay, another way to use this is that you do not use this during the day in a hot condition or under the sun. This leaves your skin very sensitive to the sun. All right, the best way to use and the best time to use it is actually at night. Once you apply it on your face, make sure you wash off your hands to avoid stains. Okay, hydroquinone can be very unstable. All right, so sometimes in your creams you notice that you see that your creams, your whitening creams, are turning brown. All right, that's the way to show you that hydroquinone can be unstable. So if you notice that your creams or your face cream, whatever, is having brownish, it used to be white and then it's turning brown, it means that you need to discontinue it. Stop it. It's not going to do anything. There's no activeness in that product anymore. All right, if you have tough skin, chances that you can use the tubes directly. Okay, but if you're sensitive, it might give you redness, so that's why you need to Promix this for best results to use on your skin if you're sensitive. But if you're tough skin, you know that your skin can take this hydroquinone hit, then you can use this product directly, especially if you're treating a very serious hyperpigmented issues, then you can use this tube directly. But note that when you have seen your result, discontinue. Use at night and do not use more than the particular percentage that is being instructed for you to use on hydroquinone. If it's not a highly pigmented issues that actually need something strong and active, please, you can alternate it for alpha arbutin. The reason why I feel alpha arbutin is actually best used, because alpha arbutin can be used for a very long time, and then alpha arbutin can also be is also safer, all right, because it can be used any day, anytime, 2 times in a day you can use alpha arbutin. But with this, I strongly advise, considering weather condition, that you use only at night, because it is very unstable. Now, did I say you should not use hydroquinone? No, of course. But did I say that you should handle with care? Exactly. Use and handle with care when promixing, all right, and then you will see result. Also instruct yourself or whoever that you're promixing hydroquinone for that hydroquinone should not be used during the day. It is not safe for the skin. Even if your skin is very tough, very thick, and can handle all weathers, hydroquinone will actually humble that skin. of yours. Always have instruction or guidelines when using hydroquinone or hydroquinone product. If you are not having any guideline or prescription, or you don't get direction from whoever that makes a product for you, please do not use without caution. Okay, so with all this I have discussed, I would highly recommend alpha-arbutin to treat hyperpigmentation compared to hydroquinone, although you can use hydroquinone but in professional care or with very vast knowledge of it. But for my own advice, I would advise anyone that is trying to treat hyperpigmentation to actually go for alpha-arbutin. All right, it is a natural form of hydroquinone. They have the same component, the same potency. All right, it is naturally, so it is a natural form. You can find alpha-arbutin in high amount in bearberry leaves. You can find it in cranberry leaves. You can also find it in mulberry leaves. Okay, so they are naturally occurring compound, hence they are much more stable in their stable form. All right, and they have this same potency, the same component. Okay, so that's why I would prefer alpha-arbutin. They are much more stable. All right, when you were using them to produce, they are much more stable. You just patiently use alpha-arbutin, and the same result that you will get from hydroquinone you will also get from alpha-arbutin. I think the major issue with a lot of people running away from alpha-arbutin is that you don't get the pure form of alpha-arbutin, and that's why KBT Organics is very much available to attend to you. We have the purest form of raw materials. Okay, so make sure you're getting your raw materials from the right vendors, and I assure you your products will come out really effective. Okay, and with that we have rounded up with the little knowledge that I have with hydroquinone. I hope you love this topic. I hope it was helpful. I hope you understand properly. I hope you've gotten one or two knowledge briefly, because I don't want to leave this video too long. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. I will see you on my next video. Until then, I will say bye.